Happy Workout Wednesday, everybody. It's time for another live workout here with me, Shane Farmer, Dark Horse Rowing. For those of you that don't know, welcome. This is Dark Horse Rowing. I'll go through the usual. I'm Shane Farmer. This is Dark Horse Rowing, where you build the life that you want to live, and we just happen to use rowing usually to get you there. Right now, however, we're using the bike, and because that's all I can do. I have one more week of this, one more week of bike before I think I'm gonna start moving on to the machine, and we're gonna see how that feels when I do that. So today's workout, I announced that it's going to be some short, high intensity interval training, and that is indeed what it is going to be. So, sorry, I'm rubbing my hands. How many of you guys, I'm very curious, how many of you are suffering with this horrifically dry hand right now that we're all getting from just washing our hands like crazy and using so much hand sanitizer? I try not to use hand sanitizer, but man, I'm washing my hands and singing the ABCs a lot, especially with my child. My hands are smoked and they're just so dry. So let's see, quick updates, just aloe vera, good idea, yeah. We have some good lotion, or Vaseline, that works too. It is a small price, but I'm not complaining that especially with the lung, I have to stay extra healthy so that I don't get sick. So I am totally okay with, oh, you know what I just realized? I don't have my headphones in, hold on. I should do this for you guys. Get the headphones going so that I can talk. Ugh. My hands, I can't grab the earbuds. Did that. Do it. Bag balm or corn huskers lotion, yeah. Udder cream. I used to use that when I was a kid. Let's see if I'm okay. I think I'm connected to the AirPods. I didn't hear the little thing. Does it sound like I'm on the AirPods now? Feedback? Anybody? Question? Did a Trevor and and they're getting all these little bumps. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just getting like lizard skin, like right here. I don't know why, right there on both hands. It's doing the same thing. I think that's because okay, good, loud and clear, awesome. I think that's because I like tend to wash the thumb area. Who knows why? So anyways, just updates before we get started. Some interesting things. Number one, the actual workout wrote up for you guys. So every 5 minutes on the 5 minute, we are going to be row, bike, ski, run, whatever you've got for 3 minutes with a 2-minute rest. And we're going to repeat that for 60 minutes. Okay, so that's going to be 2 for every 10. So that's 12 rounds, I believe, 12 rounds of this. And if you don't have any of those machines or you can't get outside for a run, you can modify that with both you could do like a banded run in place. Wife did that the other day. She took a band, tied it around her squat rack. If you don't have a squat rack, you can loop it around the handle on a door and then close the door, and you can put it around your waist. So you can basically do sprints in place with the band holding you, or you can do an AMRAP in 3 minutes of 5 push-ups and 10 lunges. So you would alternate for 3 minutes. By the way, sorry, I'm a little shaky. It's really cold in the crotch today. And I have like a tremble happening. I just need to like get moving so I can warm up. But I just wanted to cover a few things first. So update on recovery, just to keep you guys in the loop. The mind stuff is still, man, that concussion stuff really sucks. I'm finding all sorts of little aches and pains that, I think were probably like tertiary injuries. So like my hands are really jacked up, which like really deep bruise, like in the knuckles. And when I just like flex my hand out to like press off the floor or something, I got a lot of joint pain in the thumb and the heel of the hand. And then some weird stuff in my pec and in the chest, like this whole shoulder girdle pec, like this whole upper right quadrant feels weird. So like reintroducing movement there is uncomfortable and different right now. So that's what's happening on that. Man, what else was I thinking? I know I had some things I wanted to talk about. But yeah, okay, Okay, sounds like pivot to a Joe. I'm sorry, James. So what is a Joe? Dan, Zero Base is the daddy of hand cream for hand washing, dryness, cracking, and rash. James, tuning in to one of my classes right now. I'll do this later today. Crush it without me, everyone. James, appreciate everybody helping to push everybody along. So again, just those of you who are doing this workout, it's every 5 minutes on the 5 minute for 60 minutes. That's 12 rounds, I think. Is my math right on that? 3 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest on a machine that's going to be high intensity. So I want you actually going. This is going to put you at longer than what would be a 500-meter sprint. And that's what makes it valuable to a 500-meter sprint or a 500-meter distance, is because you may be getting up into the, closer to the 650, 750 meter range on distance on this if you're really, really cashing in hard. And that's kind of the point. So the whole goal is that you work over the desired range so that come work time, it's actually a little bit easier for you. So that's why the 3 minute as opposed to 2 minute would be putting us closer to that actual 500 meter. Alex, what's up? How you doing? Dan's resting for the day. Totally cool. Happy you're tuning in though. Fun little side notes. Number one, I think I had a hummingbird come into the garage yesterday and poop on my hard drive. So that was fun. I went to grab my hard drive this morning and there was bird poop on it. And it hasn't left the garage in a couple weeks. Daniel Kalbashe, am I right? Kalbacher? How do I pronounce that? What stroke rate should a 500 be, or is it dependent on the individual rower? It's going to be individual for you. I'm not going to assign stroke rates on this today. I can, if you like. I could assign a stroke rate. But essentially what I would be going at is you should be over 26. I know I don't want to push you guys too high if you tend to hold low and slow. I don't want to get you too far out of your comfort zone on this because we do have 12 rounds of this. John H, love the board, so professional. Put user John, I could put you on a timeout. Apparently you're already a moderator. Cool. That's nice. I don't have to re-add you as a moderator. Coach John, everybody, John H. For those of you that don't know him, he's here and will be moderating. John, I don't know if you're going to hang out. Let us know if you'd be here for the whole hour, and that way people know that they can ask you questions. Alex did a 20-minute row, a bit stiff. Kalbacher. Thanks for the attempt with the phonetic spelling there. Dia Day streaming, you threw my PS4 to the big screen today, so smile for the close-up. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that through a PS4. Christina, 26 will do for me. John says, hey to everybody. Alex, hey, John. Janita, hope my bum can handle today after rowing 60 minutes yesterday. It can, especially because it's intervals. So you're going to get to, if you need to step off the machine, you can during that time. Oh, that's what I was going to say. For those of you that were here the other day when I introduced the squats, my quads are so sore today. Just so sore. It's first squats I've done in an eternity, testing the water, and I was doing essentially 60 times 60 times, how many rounds do we do? 10 minutes, 6. 360 air squats. So quads, felt that. Plus all the cycling we did. So glad I'm back. Cindy, thanks, Cindy. I appreciate it. Still coming back, but I appreciate the support. Christina, shame I missed those. It was a fun one. You can go back and do it. It was Monday's workout. By the way, formal schedule is finally set. I figured it out. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be at 11 a.m. PST, and then Tuesday and Thursday are going to be 8 a.m. PST, barring anything that needs to change. But for the foreseeable future, that's what we're going to do. William King, Brickwork Solutions. Let's go, Shane. I can't tell if that's in support or like, Shane, stop talking. Let's start the workout. Either one, I respect. Alex, you gone off rowing, Shane? Every time I see you live on, you're always on the bike. Yeah, Alex, if you didn't know, I'm recovering from a motorcycle accident. I had a collapsed lung, really bad concussion, contused on my forehead, whatever the way to say that is. I split open my forehead as well. So I'm not allowed to row right now. So I'm on the bike. That's why I'm on the bike for all of these. And Med, just coming to watch your workout. All right. You know what? Let's just get started in this, guys, so that I can kick this off for all of you. I've spent 10 minutes rambling. So I'm going to talk you through setting up the monitor. Again, run, bike, ski, row, whatever you want. 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off. We're going to set that as an interval. And then if you don't have a machine and you want to do it in place, it's a 3-minute AMRAP with us of 5 push-ups, 10 lunges, as many times as possible. AMRAP being as many rounds as possible inside your 3 minutes. And then remember where you left off, and then you'll pick up where that was for the next round. So we all get 2 minutes of rest. every 5. So for the workout, from the main menu, let's go to select workout. That's the B button. The new workout, D button. Then intervals, D. Intervals time, B. Set time as 3 minutes. So I need to hit the B button twice. That's the plus button, 1, 2. That gives me 3 minutes of set time. Then the right arrow, that's A, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then the plus button again, that's B, once, twice. That gives me 2 minutes. So now I have 3 minutes of set time, 2 minutes of rest time. Hit that check mark. That's the E button. And we're going to sit ready. Remember, if you have questions as we go, Coach John is here. He's moderating. So Coach John can help. And we're going to kick this thing off. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, it is 3 minutes of high output. Your relative high output is going to be different than mine. So, no expectations of the same workout here. This is going to be, we're doing our best for what you can do. For me, that's going to be lower intensity right now. I am just moving and hoping that you'll move with me. You take this at whatever level you're comfortable and ready to. If you want to crush it every single time, do that. Okay. For those of you that are here as well, please give the video a thumbs up. Man, I screw that up every time. Please give the video a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. It helps to give YouTube the signal that you are indeed getting value out of this, and it helps to share it to others so that people can be getting free workouts. So if you're here and you're using it, give it a thumbs up. It means you like it. And drop a comment, because Coach John's here to moderate. So Dan is going to be our, weird, had a phone call come in. Thank you, YouTube. I do know I'm live. Dan apparently is going to be our in-comment coach, along with Coach John. He's going to be our coxswain. Dan, you get official designation as coxswain today. You can motivate all of us through. I was actually excited for this workout with you guys today. I don't know, yesterday's hour kind of felt like a grind for me. Today's workout I was excited for with you. Let's cross over that minute. Again, if you're on the row, you should be over a 26 on your stroke rate. Breathe. Remember, you're setting the tone for 12 rounds. Okay, that's not a short number of rounds. So whatever you're putting out needs to be consistent for the remainder of this. Wife just joined. She came walking in. Dan, I like your coxing. This is great. Are you going to do this workout or something different? You don't know? You feeling unmotivated right now? I'm sorry. 5, 3, 2, 1. Easy. All right, you're welcome to free spin, or you can actually stop, get off if you need to. Okay? D-Day got a huge gain in range of motion after rowing session, went from 10 to 112 personal best. Thank you guys, you're very welcome. Do you want some suggestions from the group at large? Okay. All right. John is now coaching the coxswain Dan. 60 minutes, a long time. That's true. Yeah, you need to reserve comments like that for like round 10 when everybody really needs it. Guitaritor? Is that how I'm supposed to say that? Hi, I recently bought a rowing machine. I'm watching your videos. Very helpful. Thank you. You're very welcome. Are you doing the workout with us today too? Again, I see 26 of you here. Everybody give that video a thumbs up right now. Give it a like. Help us out. Help YouTube out. I've been doing a live video for you guys every single day here. Staying on schedule. Finally set an actual schedule for you guys. Sorry it took so long. But just trying to do the best that we can. Giving as much away as we can for free. John, actually, Coach John, I have put to working on getting a competition ready to go for you guys for next week. So be looking for, if you're on our newsletter, be looking for an email about that coming through in the next day or two once we have the sign up link for it. 15 seconds to go until we start our next round. Cindy, so if I don't have a rowing machine, I'll be doing 5 push-ups, 10 lunges, as many as you can in 3 minutes with 2 minutes rest still. So what time of the day? 2, 1. Here's our next round, guys. Danny in Israel, because I remembered, every day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, and 8 a.m. Pacific time on Tuesday and Thursday. That's what I settled on. So I'm going to be, that's not going to work either. It's not going to work. I will go make a run for you today. Painter's tape does not work to secure boxes for shipping. I know, I will get some. So anyways, Dan, suck it up. Big deep breaths. No pain. No pain. Yes, I'm imagining you saying this as a coxswain. Like really giving it the emotion in the moment. So guys, I want your goal to be every round that you get slightly, where you make it slightly further or tie your distance. Dan, I'm really going to enjoy seeing how your coxswain comments evolve as this workout goes on. I wish there were like badges that I could give, like coxswain, tag it to people. So anyways, I want your goal to be each round, guys. Look at, if you can, stay on that split. Keep it exactly the same. Your goal is to meet or beat your total meters each round, okay? Hey, Shane, I'm here. Did you miss me? I did, DJ. I did. Are you doing the workout today? "45 seconds left on this piece. This is nice for my quads to loosen up after Monday's workout. Breathe. DJ's all in. 15 seconds left in this round, guys. Dan, we need to work on your finesse statements here. You're just like, go hard. We got to work on the nuance of the coxing. That's it. Ease off the throttle. Grab some water. Breathe. Hop off the machine if you need. I'm going to hop off right now so I can get the sheet for you guys. So for those of you joining in this 2-minute rest, here's the workout again. Just remember, in case you missed it, every 5 minutes for 60 minutes, that's 12 rounds. You're going to run, bike, ski, or row for 3 minutes at high intensity. If you're rowing, we assigned a stroke rate of 26 or over, and then rest for 2 minutes. If you don't have a machine, and if you don't want to do like a band around the door handle, closed door kind of thing for sprinting in place, then you can do an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible in that 3 minutes of 5 push-ups and 10 lunges. That means you alternate back and forth, 5 push-ups, 10 lunges, as many times as you can inside of your 3 minutes. Okay, we're inside of a minute left. Dan, nah, I'm from Yorkshire. I don't know what that means. I guess I'm just going to assume that that means that you have no 70%. It's all or nothing. Is that what I'm gathering? Christina, what's best for sweaty hands? I would suggest wrist sweatbands. Those are helpful. Whoa, jeez, there's nothing like missing the clip in and then almost taking your skin off with the pedal. Sandpaper soldier. Tatiana, I just had lunch. Can't do this, but I'll watch. That's cool. Feel free to join Christina. Dude, I've been doing this daily for a week now. 2, 1, here we go. Round 3. Doing this daily for a week now. Let's just say knowing is saying a little Neosporin where the butt blisters hit does wonders. Oh, you're getting the ass berries? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Make sure you're sitting up then, D-Day, because often a posterior pelvic tilt where you're hunched over will cause that tailbone to rub the skin on the seat. If you sit up and get your pelvis to rock forward, you'll often eliminate that rub and get rid of those tailbone blisters. Wife's writing down her workout on the board over here. John is translating what Dan means. From the north of England, where they're like the wildlings from Game of Thrones. Dude, you're welcome. I hope you find that helps a bunch. Otherwise, seat pad, decent way of dealing with that too. Dan, you're working hard enough to smell bad by now. Get that stick. That's what I want to see. Dan, I appreciate you providing the comic relief here. Good job, guys. Halfway through. Make sure you're staying on pace, meet or beat. That's your mantra today. Every round. Meet the last round or beat it. But you never want to go the other direction. You never want to be beat by any of your previous rounds. That's your goal or your target. We eat wild things. Danny, an idea for a workout. Shane is biking, and all the watchers try to make Shane laugh. I appreciate that. That'll make these go so much faster. Dude, we've all been in quarantine for a week. We all know that. True statement. I've thrown in Yorkshire. I assume this is inter-UK humor. How many of you guys outside of the UK are getting the same depth of humor on this? 15 seconds left. Stay on it. Five, 3, 2, 1. Easy. Good job. Okay. Let's spin down. Well, I'm not shivering anymore, so that much is good. There she goes. Off on a 1-minute jog. Mary trying to make Shane laugh. I have a 24-pack of toilet paper. We'll trade for a 4-bedroom house. You're rich right now, Mary. Cindy, this is my break while I work from home. Good, love it. Speaking of toilet paper, got a bidet here at the house. It's amazing. Amazing. Got the Toto C100. Go look that thing up. It's like the Tesla of bidets. Whistling like a kettle right now. You're 3 rounds in, man. 9 left. There's nowhere to go from whistling like a kettle. Roberta, hi Shane. Sorry I'm late again. What's the workout? I'm rowing, so can't type. I'll go get it. Oh, push. Hey. The workout. Every 5 minutes, you're gonna do a 3-minute row, bike, ski, run at high intensity, stroke rate 26 or up if you're on the row. If you don't have a machine or you don't want to do any of those, you're gonna do an AMRAP for 3 minutes. You're gonna do 5 push-ups, 10 lunges, and then take 2 minutes off. So 20 seconds left until we start our next round. Wait, I gotta be careful with those clipping and unclipping so I don't eat it. Oh, Posh, yeah, it's true. The thing has a seat warmer, water warmer, an air dryer. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it has a warm air dryer afterwards. Which hole he was from? Jeez. John wants to know how much coffee Dan has had. I've had actually quite a bit this morning as well. Okay, back into it. Here we go. This is round 4. Ooh, settle in. Everybody listen to those sweet, sweet coxing sounds from Concrete Head right now, giving you nothing but confusing motivation. And John is only encouraging him. Breathing, guys. Make sure you're using those legs, pushing the machine away, focusing on that slow recovery, slow enough that you can still hit stroke rate, fast enough that you can still hit stroke rate, but slow enough that you can still set yourself up for a braced catch, set yourself up for a braced catch with a good, strong leg drive. Squeezing the quads, squeezing the butt cheeks all the way through the drive, okay? After this round, we're 1/3 through this workout. John, throw us your best coxing statements right now. What do you got for us? That's 1 minute, guys. 1 minute left. Breathing, staying through the legs, brace through that midline. John's just having a power 10 all the way through the final minute. Just one power 10 after another. Is that the strategy, John? 15 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good, 2 minutes. Take it nice and easy. Guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button. If you're in the app and you're not sure how, rotate vertically for a second. Should give you the like button back. And go back to horizontal. And you've got the video back. Breathing. Everybody focus on your exhale right now. See if every breath you can actually contract your stomach. So it's forcing all that air from deep down out. Okay? I love it. Every time. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Unlike what Shane is doing, where he's just talking and exhaling heavily the whole time. It's always funny. Every time I manage to say like the video, I always see the number of people watching drop by a few. Like people are like, oh, if I'd have known that you wanted me to like this video, I would not have started watching in the first place. Funny right now. Yeah, don't gasp. Don't do what I'm doing.
talking during your rest period generally means you're not working hard enough, but I'm not working hard enough right now. I'm doing what I'm supposed to, doing as prescribed by the good doctors taking care of me. Okay, 30 seconds left until our next piece starts. Again, guys, if you have questions, Coach John is here to answer them, and I obviously will too, but he's there, so we got Coach John, and we have Cox and Dan keeping us all motivated through each piece. Cindy, thanks for the work. I need to get back to work. I'll be back. Take it easy, and thank you for doing this. You're very welcome. 5 seconds left, guys. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dan, I feel like a comma would change that statement, so I'm not sure which one you mean. Do you want me to melt people, or do you want to see us melt, comma, people, period? Genuinely interested right now. How do I increase the intensity to melt people in this moment? All right, guys, we're in it. Breathing. Dan wants both. John, push hard for that start. Find that split within 4 strokes. It's a good tip, guys. Early on, establish your split. Don't allow it to take 10, 15 strokes to get there. You want to find it early. Settle yourself into it. Remember to sit up. Give yourself that anterior pelvic tilt if you're on the rower. Get yourself some good posture. Every time you brace, you're pushing out from the rib cage to stay strong, okay? Maybe we'll row with this later today. Have to bug out. Thanks for doing this, Shane. Stay safe. You too, Mary. Be good. Enjoy it later. Let us know how it goes. Okay, guys. Driving through this middle portion here. Coming together, pushing for each other. Give yourself that intensity. Have you confused the Americans yet? No. I don't think it's confusion. I think it's just lack of understanding, even though we share the same language. But having worked with John for long enough, it's a normal part of life. I always joke the number of times that I have to correct John's spelling from Programme to dropping the final ME. If I had a quarter every time I had to do that, we'd be rich. No, John, we don't love it. We don't love it. It doesn't make sense. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Easy. Good job, guys. Light spin here. Grab some water. If you need to step off, give yourself a stretch. You can do that. So one more time for those joining late. The workout, basically every 5 minutes, we start a 3-minute interval at high intensity. The intensity level is up to you, obviously. Only you can moderate that, but the goal is that you negative split each round, meaning you meet or beat your previous round. Stroke rate, if you're on the rower, is 26 or over for that 3 minutes. And your goal is your own relative high intensity, okay? So nobody judging across, what you're doing versus what I'm doing. Especially I'm on the bike, so it's kind of incomparable as well. So that's the workout. If you don't have a machine and you can't run, bike, row, swim, or whatever, ski, then you're going to do a 3-minute AMRAP each time of 5 push-ups, 10 lunges with 2 minutes of recovery. Same time frame, but you're going to do 5 push-ups, 10 lunges in place. That gives you the ability to do a home workout without equipment if you need to, okay? I kind of like spinning through the rest periods on this. Just makes it a little easier. I feel like I hit each round a little bit more comfortably. 20 seconds till we start this next one. Take a peek at your last interval split. Little trick that you use before the interval starts. Always take a look at that previous interval split or output levels so that you have and know what your marker is going into the next piece. Because once you start the piece, it goes away. So memorize it. Here we go. 2, 1, go. Get there in 4 strokes. Coach John would like you to add 2 beats on the stroke rate for the next few rounds. That means take it up to a 28 or higher for the next few rounds, okay? Stick with me here, guys. This one's going to take us over the halfway mark. $90 plus for me. Well, considering I'm at an 85 right now, John, that's a big step up. Tell you what, I'll give you 87. So that's 2 plus what I was at. Over the halfway point, guys. I've tuned into my 87 for Coach John. You guys are at 28 plus right now. Concrete is losing his mind. Making absolutely fantastical statements. Unachievable by any standards. 1 minute left. Stay together, push strong. Come on. We don't have music, we just have each other right now. Nancy, hey there, got the wrong time. Check it out in a bit. Perfect, Nancy, welcome. There we go. Finally feeling my heart rate start to elevate slightly. Ten seconds left. Stay through that line. Easy. Good job. All right. John was quite active during that piece. Dan jumped in. Is this the explode moment? Making noise like childbirth noise, suffering the gain. Get it, grind it, and push. I don't think we're quite there, Dan. We're just not quite there yet. Dan lost several years ago, left on a coach to Lancashire. Who's the threshold? You should be. HR 145. I'll take 145. That's good. I don't have a heart rate monitor on, but Nancy Cook, Alpine ski teacher. Oh, it's Stowe, Vermont. Ski telling and cross country too. Answer from yesterday. Yeah, thank you for that. You didn't answer yesterday, but I appreciate it. That's cool. I was a ski instructor. Well, I told you that yesterday. We had this conversation, Nancy. Now we're just a day late. Due date 28 SPM. Heck no. Heck yes, due day. You can do it. Just kick those hands away a little bit faster. Keep the legs down. Let the body flow into 28. Let your breathing rise to meet that stroke rate. Matt B just started Pete's plan. Trying to relive those crew days. Been too long. What was the main takeaway for faster 500s? Christina, phew. Gina, hope the tiger lost interest in me. Dan's tiger chasing everybody. John, great round, everyone. 28 SPM next round also. Push hard. Matt, the takeaway for the faster 500s is that you're looking to meet or beat. So you know the drill. If you're a previous rower, you got to meet or beat your previous split / distance. Okay. Benjamin, thanks again. See you tomorrow. See you, Benjamin. 28 again. That is correct. 7 seconds till we start. D-Day knee replacement. Only one. 27 or less. Sorry. Oh, no worries. 2, 1. Here we go. Next round, guys. 28 or higher on that stroke rate. I committed to 87 for Coach John. Okay, settle in here. Find the rhythm. Breathe early. Don't save the breathing until it's too late. Focus on your exhale. Stay in control, even at the higher stroke rate. Good work, guys. Come on, stand together here. When it starts to get hard, know that you have 26 other people doing this with you. We're all in the group together. That's the halfway point. Recommit. Every stroke, every pedal stroke, every step means that you're one closer to the finish with more behind you than you have ahead of you. Live in that knowing. Live in that knowing that you have more behind you than you do in front. One minute left. Oh, let my RPM slip by 1. There we go, I'm back. "30 seconds. Keep that breathing steady. Two, 1, easy. Good work, guys. Grab your water, grab your rest. I'm gonna unclip for this one. Matt definitely didn't stay consistent. Felt good by third 500, just couldn't hold the pace. Even with tons of rest. Dive by number 6. Valuable info for next time. Absolutely. You got 12 to go. You cannot come out hot. That's the goal of negative split. Is you learn what true capacity is by not worrying about it early on and slowly threading that needle tighter and tighter and tighter. Dan, rest easy. Come back stronger, Matt. Agreed, Matt. Take a full round off. Come join us again. Don't just leave. John, got to get comfortable with those higher SPM, Matt. Will be where you can really maximize the power and not burn out by overworking the lower SPMs. It's true. Sometimes you got to really get out of your comfort zone on stroke rate so that you can be successful when you need it. I always advise everybody start at low stroke rates though to get comfortable with connection. Connection always takes priority. Setting up a good catch position, learning how to push through the machine, that's always priority number one. And then after that, stroke rate will become a gain or a value add. Oh God, this sucks so much. Christina, how many to go? That was number 7, so we have 5 left. Dan, it's all gain. Keep it positive. Every 5 minutes again, guys. 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off. High intensity for each round. That intensity increases each time as you slowly dial it in. Those of you that don't have a machine, that's run, bike, ski, row. Those of you that don't have a machine, you're doing 5 push-ups, 10 lunges. Is it worth going to 29? Sure, Christina. John, what are we at for stroke rate here? Are we back down to 26 or are we staying up? Here we go, guys. Starting it off. Fill us in, John. So again, if you don't have a machine, you are on 3 minutes. 6 to 28, 30 coming. Going to try 28. Pray. You got to do a day. Controlled 28. Right? It's not just throw caution to the wind 28. It's controlled 28. Okay? Just know that. Press the legs down. Don't just throw them down. Especially with a knee injury, that's really important that you're maintaining control of the legs. Good job, guys. By the way, John, I challenge you to do this one later. Good job. Stay on it. Loving this work together, guys. One stroke every 2 and a bit seconds. Dan, what point do you have full on thrashing? On the final round. That's the only one. Over halfway, guys. Good job. Breathing. Last 100 meters of a 100-meter time trial. That's exactly right, John. Okay, staying at that 28 plus, guys. Final minute. We're in it. In it together. Come on. Push for the person next to you. The rocky round. That's exactly right, Dan. Push-ups and lunges my butt. I want to see that 28 and that 30 for 3 minutes, John. 15 seconds to go, guys. Stay on it. No strokes off. Go through the line, not before the line. Easy. Good job. That's 8 down, 4 to go. Oh yeah. So I do a live run. Michael, I will be most likely in the next maybe 2 weeks from now. I'm restricted to the bike at the moment and keeping my intensity pretty low comparatively. So I would like to get back on the erg. The bike D-Day 4. D-Day, did you get the 28? 24 this next round, Coach John. John knows that he has to do the workout now, so now he's panicking and bringing us down to a 24 because he doesn't want to have to do that 28 or 30 later. Michael, yeah. But Michael, the point of this is that you can row with this. Row, bike, ski, run. Whatever you need, same intervals. You follow along with me. So just because I'm on the bike doesn't mean you can't do it John 16 for the final round. That's exactly right. Did someone say 30? Yeah, I have a feeling, Christina, that he's going to take us there. John, are we at 24 for this round? Is that the goal? Or what do you want? I have a feeling he'll take us there for like the final 2 or something. If I know John. He's giving us the slight back off so that we can give it everything on the final 2. 30 seconds to go. Got 28 off and on, but made 100 watts, 157 meters. Personal best. Nice job. Correct. 24 on this round, guys. John, what is that? What do you want in RPMs? Is that 57, 55? Or sorry, 70. What? Tell me. Tell me what RPMs I'm at. Can't do the math right now. 2, 1, go. What is that, like 80, John? Or 82 or something like that? 84, 82, you tell me. Be thankful this isn't a video call. Oh, 78. Okay, I'm taking it down. I'm at 82 right now. Here's 80. Empty the tank. Not sure. Dan, you're just full of gems. Full of gems today. All right, guys, so we are on round 9 right now. We're going to have 3 left after this. Do what you need to do. You should be feeling pretty good. Coach John giving us a little bit of a break on stroke rate here. Okay? Consume this as a learning round, as a recovery, active recovery round. Okay? Your goal is to be smart here. Listen your bodies, follow the stroke rate prescription. Okay? Hey, you got 30 people watching and 30 likes. 30 and 30, guys. 30, 30. Smooth and controlled this round. That's right. Breathing. Focus on your breathing. Even while you're working here, focus on those exhales. Try to bring your heart rate down. Try to bring your breathing rate down in kind with the stroke rate. Finally got down to my 78. Good job, guys. Enjoy the relaxation here. Missed this one, Shane. Saving it for later, Joanne. It's all right. It always gets posted afterwards. Slow the recovery. Keep the splits consistent. Yep. Nice even recovery, guys. Nice even recovery. Just think long and controlled on the drive. I'm practicing my breathing right now. Always thinking about trying to inhale fully, especially in that right rib cage. I think it's easy for my body to shy away from it right now, kind of collapse in. My focus is keeping my chest up, breathing fully into my right side. Ten more seconds of this, what we're going to call a recovery round. 3, 2, 1, and easy. Good. Relax the grip, chest tall. Totally. I've been sitting here basically just letting my hands just rest, open palm on the handlebars for me. For you, that should be making sure that you're just closing the circuit between thumb and forefinger, okay? Not overlapping and death gripping. I always like to say if the handle is sitting in the palm of your hand, you're probably gripping too tight. So effort is to open that hand and instead let the handle sit here in the fingers, not back here in the closed palm. Okay, so practice that right now if you find yourself gripping hard. John, taking us up to 26, so is that 80 or 82 for me, John, or 81, or I don't know what the calculation is here, or 84, I don't know, 84, there we go. Cool. 3 rounds left, guys, 3 rounds left. I think I know where this is going. He is stair-stepping his way up to that final interval at a 30. Now, of course, I said that he may just totally change it. But just a reminder, if you're here, you're jumping in late, and you just want to know what the workout is really quick, it is, I don't know, I have my board. Every 5 minutes, you're going to do a 3-minute, thank you. Every 5 minutes, you're going to do a 3-minute intense interval. Okay, pressing hard for that 3 minutes. And then, thank you. Pressing hard for that 3 minutes, then 2 minutes of rest. Row, bike, ski, run. If you can't do any of those, you're going to do 5 push-ups, 10 lunges, AMRAP, as many rounds as possible in 3 minutes, following that 3-minute on, 2-minute off, okay? And every round you pick up where you left off from the previous round. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. I'm at 84 RPM, and I believe you guys are at 26 stroke rate. Okay, so this is a step up from the last round for sure. But this is where we ran for the first 8 rounds, okay? All right, I'm right on my RPMs. Focus on your breath right now, guys. Good job. We're almost in the clear on this. We have 2 more rounds to go after this one. Okay, that is nothing compared to what we've done. If he dies, he dies. John, seeing that quote just bumped me up 2 RPMs. I just got excited. Everything okay back there? See the reward. A beer or chocolate treat. Dan, you've been quiet for a little bit. I think Coach John was right. You gassed it too early on the comments. But on the comments, yeah. He isn't doing the workout. He's just coxing us all through the workout. Inside the last minute, guys. Right on those stroke rate assignments. Inside 30 seconds left, guys. Good work, staying on it. 2, 1, easy. That's 10 down, 2 left to go. Dan, 3 rounds, ding ding, survive. John, bring the pain, mentally stay strong, you got this. D-Day pro tip for ladies. Cloth headbands doubled over and put on forearms work great for sweat. There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly right, D-Day. Way to be creative. John, Dan went out trying to hold DJ's 124, JD's 124 splits in the first 500 of a 2K. I'm gonna talk jibber jabber, Dan. That's okay. We appreciate the chatter. John's got us at a 28 on this next round, second to last round. And I assume we're gonna go 30 for the final round, okay? So for me, that's 80, okay, 88. Yeah, even numbers rather than odds. Thank you. "45 seconds to go, guys. Just nice, easy spinning right now. Getting your heads wrapped around the 2 rounds left. Okay, focusing on consistency for these last outputs. You only have 2 left. Here's where Dan is going to shine. This is where you actually get to start pushing, throttling it a little bit. Okay? Went out on a helium balloon. It's an excellent explanation of coming out too hot. 20 seconds left to go. 2 left, guys. 2 left. 28 on this round. 88 for me. Great connection with the machine. Grasp. Not always good. Heart rate 155. Soaking with sweat. Only 2 left, DJ. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back in. All right, I'm on my 88. Get on that 28 for yourselves. Crush the machine, bend metal. Now there's a comment. I like that one. Good, Dan. Breathe, focus in, guys. I'm gonna get quiet here as I focus. Push for each other. Come on, team. Last 2. Let's try it, John. I'm on my 88 for you guys. Give me that 28 in response. Sit up. Focus on your midline connection. Brace through the midline. Keep those grips relaxed. One minute to go. There we go, guys. Come on, commit. Afterburner's ready, that's right. 30 seconds left. On those stroke rates. Ten seconds. Breathing. Easy. Work, guys. It's 11 of 12 down. Nice light spin. I'm gonna unclip here. Give myself a little off machine. Taking some water. If you're just joining, I'm sorry. You're on your last round. We are doing 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off. A machine of your choosing. You can run, you can walk it, whatever you need to do. 3 minutes of activity, 2 minutes of rest. I encourage you to do active rest, not just dead stop rest. And then as well, if you don't have a machine, you're stuck in your house, don't have anywhere to go, you're gonna do 5 push-ups, 10 lunges, as many rounds as possible inside each 3 minutes with 2 full minutes of rest. And every round you pick up where you left off the previous round. We're getting ready to go into our final round here. Coach John is assigning stroke rates for us. This is our money round. 30 for the rowers
and 90 plus. I would say that's 30 plus, according to John, 30 plus for the rowers, and 90 plus for me, or those of us that are on bikes. T. Cole Hines, Aurora gets delivered Friday. Excited to join this group if it's okay. Of course it is. That's what it's here for. It's a free workout, my man. T. Cole, I assume you're sorry. Shouldn't have made an assumption on that. Christina, I think I'm dead already. Not dead enough for one more round. 90 plus for me, 30 plus if you guys can go there. Day spent 2 months after knee replacement, unable to get in any cardio as much as this hurts. Feels so good to get back on concept 2. Love it. All right, guys, 10 seconds to go. This is our final round. Everybody double down here. Now is where all of Dan or Concrete Head's comments finally come in handy. Dan, let them loose. Get us through this final 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's make Coach John proud, guys. Stroke rate 30 plus or 90 plus RPM on the bike. Breathing early. Sitting up, keep my breathing in control. I'm at 91. $90 for me. Back up 91. 2 minutes to go. Halfway. Let's do it. Come on. Sit up tall. Brace. Learn to use those legs. One minute left. Iron out that stroke rate. 30 plus or 90 plus on the bike. Bring it home for each other. Come on. It's your last round. I'm up to 92. $20 seconds. Bring us home. Come on. Push for each other. Push for your teammates. Push for everybody in the group. Make your day better. Let's go. 10 seconds left. 5. Through the line. 2, 1. Easy. Cool. Calm that breathing now. Stay on your machines. Guys, that was awesome. I'm at 26,380 meters so far for today's workout. Listen, I just appreciate you all. Thank you for joining this workout. If you were here for it, hit that thumbs up button. Give this video a like. Drop a comment how it went for you. I want to know. And if you guys are looking for more, by the way, you can also head over to, I'd say probably our Instagram at Dark Horse Rowing. You're going to probably find the link to our free 30-day program that we're giving away right now. So that if you need more, you want to get, slightly more defined workouts, you can do that. We've got that given away. And then again, the next day or two, we're going to have a competition finalized that we'll be kicking off next week. So there we go.
John and Dan just back and forth on those comments. That was fantastic. Christina, crack me up. Got me through the last 30. Bonus round, 32. I am not going to take you up on that, John. Stretch and roll after. It's true, guys. I've not been good about prescribing some kind of a recovery after. Roberta Lacroix, thanks, Shane. I have a few more rounds to go. Take care. Enjoy the Roberta. Yowza, checking in as alive. Thank you all. Good job, Janita. Oh, good workout. Need more. John H. Kidding. Or maybe not. You're welcome to take advantage, guys. You can do that starting in 10 seconds if you want to go. Christina, maybe not. Yeah, I'm with you. So on recovery, guys, make sure you get lots and lots of hydration today. Good nutrition. Put good stuff in your body. You're doing good things. Don't ruin it by putting garbage in your bodies, okay? Put good stuff in. Lots of water, lots of minerals, good, healthy, whole foods. All those things are going to help you improve your life. Every little bit counts, okay? Christina, you're welcome. John, just outside Birmingham. William King, Jewis, only set off to hit 6 of 8, managed all 12. Nice job. Thank you. Failed to hit target on 3 sprints. It's okay, William. Don't worry about it. What time tomorrow? So tomorrow's Thursday. That would be 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Dan, pain o'clock. Dan, I want you to do tomorrow's workout with us. I expect you to hold tight and put it in your calendar. 8 a.m. Pacific time. Twinkie. All right, guys. Fantastic job. I'm going to call that for the day. Thank you for joining. Another fantastic workout. Thank you all for the push. John, thank you for coaching. Dan, thank you for coxing. Everybody else, thank you for participating. Love you all. And stay safe, stay healthy.